Ooh. CM Punk or the Fiend? I'm going with the Fiend on this one.
Maybe it's only in an alternative timeline, but I'll take the advantage of any opportunity to share the ring with Kurt Angle, win or lose. And as far as what happens if I stay in WWE, there's one more match I'll always wish for. Working with him, even if it was only briefly when he joined the new Nexus, made it abundantly clear to me that he would accomplish anything if he ever committed himself to it. A return to NXT gave him that chance, and soon Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family were the talk of the wrestling world. They arrived on the main roster, terrorizing any superstar that got in their way.
And Bray Wyatt calmly watches as his family members dismantle Punk.
That included me. And while I have a match at the 2013 Survivor Series that on paper says was against the Wyatt family, it didn't have Bray Wyatt in it. I never got to compete against him once he realized his potential. I would have loved to have The Fiend set his sights on me. The Fiend took wrestling places it had never been before by taking his opponents places they had never been before. If I had my way, I'd take on The Fiend at WrestleMania 37. And I'd look for solace in the one place that I know to be the great equalizer: Hell in a Cell. He was once in a lifetime. I'm thankful for the time we did have together. But until we meet again, we'll make it happen here in my showcase. CM Punk against The Fiend at WrestleMania. You can choose who you'll control. But once that door closes, there's no telling what will happen.
Well, we're taking the Fiend.
It all comes down to this: Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania. A demonic structure built with thousands of square feet of cold steel chain link, and tonight it will be the battleground for CM Punk and The Fiend.
Being a WWE superstar, you find yourself in a lot of dangerous situations. But right now, I don't think anyone is in a more dangerous situation than CM Punk.
It's clobbering time.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
For the first time ever, guys, CM Punk will enter Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania.
We've seen Punk inside the cell before, but this is something else. Facing The Fiend on the grandest stage of them all. I can't imagine what's going through Punk's mind right now. He has got to be a bundle of nerves.
Yeah, Corey, separately, Hell in a Cell, WrestleMania, and The Fiend are all daunting presences to prepare for. But together, this has to be nearly impossible.
Legends, champions, Hall of Famers, all of them have left their matches against him different. Some scarred, some broken, but none of them have ever been the same again.
Here he comes.
And here he comes, The Fiend, begging for you to let him in. Tonight he looks to drag CM Punk deep into the darkness inside Hell in a Cell.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You don't fight The Fiend. You survive him. Every opponent that has ever crossed paths with The Fiend has been changed forever.
Just look at those eyes, or whatever is hiding behind that mask. There's just evil.
Bray Wyatt is sorely missed.
This has never been about winning or losing for The Fiend. This has always been about destruction. And tonight, his evil gaze is locked on CM Punk.
Or you can prepare for a wrestler. You can prepare for a fight. You cannot prepare for the Fiend. This being doesn't wrestle with logic. He doesn't wrestle with reason. He wrestles out of pure malice.
He looks great in this game too.
Not blinking at the tens of thousands here in attendance. To the Fiend, this isn't a punishment. This is his paradise. CM Punk is about to be locked inside the Devil's playground with the Devil incarnate.
You can hit the Fiend with everything you got, and he'll just keep getting back up. He feeds off the pain, and for as good as Punk is, he may find himself a broken man before he even realizes what's hit him.
All right.
You can just...
What have we got here? Beat him up. 2 grapple attacks. And a 12.
Feel how much tension is in the air here at WrestleMania. CM Punk facing possibly his biggest challenge to date.
There's really no telling what we're about to witness here with the Fiend. We've already seen a lot of diabolical mind games, and I'm sure those are far from over.
This match is going to change Punk forever. Whether he wins or loses, he'll never be the man he was before he entered the cell tonight.
CM Punk and The Fiend facing off against each other at the event that brings out the best in each man, WrestleMania.
You speak the truth, Corey Graves. Every time Punk comes down that ramp at WrestleMania, his next level competitiveness hits an all-time high. That's why we've seen all-time WrestleMania classics against the likes of Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker. But as for The Fiend, I need only remind you of what happened last year at WrestleMania. The Fiend lured John Cena into the Firefly Funhouse match and destroyed the franchise.
Let's go up top. The Fiend is gonna fly.
What a splash! Absolutely crushing offense from The Fiend.
An absolutely punishing series from The Fiend. Punk is looking rocked.
This might be one of the most psychological matches we'll ever witness in the history of WWE.
The Fiend started laying his groundwork earlier. I know Punk seems like he's unfazed, but deep down I think the seed of fear has started to sprout inside him. Punk has to do everything he can to fight.
Shades of Husky Harris.
He wants to walk out of WrestleMania with the win tonight.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Well, according to my notes, CM Punk has in-ring experience against Bray Wyatt, but in reality, he's never seen this side of Bray.
Something else to note is that Punk's previous matches with Bray were tag team contests that included the rest of the Wyatt family.
Wow, so Punk's first ever singles match with Bray Wyatt is against The Fiend?
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. No!
Yeah, that's the claw.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is. Hoisted up. A big power slam.
I don't know, Punk.
Why don't we go and
More of this.
The Fiend is just
slap him around on the outside a little bit?
showing Punk the door here.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link.
Thumbtacks. That's not thumbtacks.
Of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Road Ninja attacks. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what.
Yeah, why not?
With sadistic intentions in mind.
Ow.
And Punk gets countered there.
Both of these men have made careers.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just
Yes, the thumbtacks.
avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Well-delivered suplex.
One strong attack after another. Ooh, what a response. Punk finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
I'm right.
Counter by CM Punk. Both of these men have had cult-like followings in the WWE locker room, but tonight is purely a one-on-one battle.
For a multitude of reasons, not the least of which is the gargantuan cell surrounding the ring. It's nearly impenetrable.
There you go, Punk.
That man seems to welcome any allies at this point. The Fiend's transformation seems to have shed any vestiges of being a family leader. And with a match of this magnitude, I don't think Punk wants anyone at his side. Punk wants to prove he can overcome the Fiend without any help.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. CM Punk is in a distressing spot. The Fiend's just...
All right, let's hit the Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
I don't know how Punk can recover from that. The Fiend may have victory.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing. Sickening delivery from the Fiend.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
You cannot kill CM Punk.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh, he shoved it down his throat.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. The Fiend.
Here is your winner, The Fiend!
The Fiend.
Wyatt!
We may be witnessing the end of days here. The Fiend's power is only growing now that he's added CM Punk to his list of victims.
Remember this moment?
Nice.
I think we just witnessed a landmark moment for the entire WWE.
I feel bad for Punk coming up short, but what on earth does this mean for the rest of us?
Nice. All right, so we've unlocked the Fiend and the arena and popped an achievement while doing so. So what's next then?